how do you balance it all? Like, I say, like, my stories too. So sometimes I get like mom guilt, I guess. Like, and even though I'm like working in to provide like a better lifestyle and stuff like that, sometimes I'll be like, damn, like, I haven't seen my child in like 2 days. And people are like, girl, it's only been 2 days. I'm like, that's a long 2 days. Yeah. So like, how do you balance it all?
I mean, I do have help.
But I do love your relationship with your kids. It's like so fun and so like
so funny.
Like you like mama bear.
They be
like do not fuck with China and her kids. Like let's just leave the kids out the fucking conversation.
Out of it.
So how do you do it?
I mean, I have help, of course, and then like I feel like I just like plan out everything and just organize everything. So I feel like the days that I have to do more things, I'll plan those on the days that the kids go with their father. So it has like that balance. And then by me being at home all the time is easier. So I set up like a gym in my garage. The studio's right there. I like took all the stuff from the Lash Bar and put it in the guest house and just shipped from the house, Black China Closet from the house. So everything's in the house. And then the kids are there too, the playground and the dogs and the cats.
So you didn't have to go far.
I don't have to go far. Yeah, so I set it up that way so it's like just easy and convenient for me too.
I love the balance of it. So like with the cooking show, how did that go? Did you end up doing that at home?
Yep, at home.
Oh, see, you got it mastered.
Man, you got it mastered. At home, man. Seriously.
You got it mastered. I know, Ming, you have to go out more and be in the world and hop on planes like now to sit on the couch. It's a lot.
I mean, yeah, once you just figure out like what works for you, you'll be fine. And then also like don't ever have like mom guilt, trust me. And the kids don't think like that at all.
They be out.
Yeah, I mean like they don't think like, oh, my mom's is not in a thought process.
Yeah, I'll be like, I have mom guilt, but I'll be so happy because like Story's dad is like, he gets her. Like he is like shout out to Story Dad. Like he and then also he definitely helps me out a whole lot with like, you know, stories. So I know she's like safe and sound, but I just feel like, oh, I wish she could come.
Yeah, no, not even that. And you also too, like you gotta have that balance just for yourself too. You know what I mean? Just to kind of like you said, like just be to myself or go do my errands and like work. Because it's still work, but it's still fun. So that's like a privilege that you're able to like still have fun and work. It's not like, oh, you got to be in there. I'm just sad and I can't see my kid. Nah.
I'm having like the time of my life. And I'll be like,
it's not like that.
I should go home and be a mom.
See, you think about that a lot. Yeah. It's like, where do you now fit in, like, dating? Because it's like you do a lot of the work from home, and then obviously in LA we've been closed for so long. Now we're back open.
Being a single mom and trying to date that's a job. Like it's like even like, so let me tell you about like I'm single but I do date, right? And so like
she's not single.
I am single. I just let go of my situationship. So
situationship.
Situationships hit harder than real relationships. I'm gonna just put that out there.
I wouldn't.
You know me, I be out.
Not me. I be in entanglement. But so like dating with a kid is the hardest thing because I take my daughter to school in the morning, right? Okay. So boom, take her to school she got to be at school by 9:30. So I have to go to work. Then I have to get my daughter by
2 hours later. Right. Like you go to Starbucks in the store and he's like,
But so then I do have help. So like my sister or, you know, her sister or her dad. So say like, for instance, I get a babysitter because I got a date, right? So I get this babysitter. I go out on this date and every time I go out, I think it's my birthday. Like, I want to hang, because if I'm kid-free, I'm the type of person, I want to hang until there's no more hanging left.
Until the wheels fall off.
Right, but then I'm always, like, punching myself and, like, you know, punching myself or, like, pissed off because I got to get up and go take my daughter to school in the morning. Right. So, like, some days I'd be like, it's exhausting trying to, like, date, have fun, and
work and all that.
And she don't care because at 7:30, she wanted
one thing.
It's up.
Let's eat.
No
it
concept
could be
of
like
time.
2 a.m. Her daughter wants to watch, what is it, Boss Baby.
Oh, now she's on Baby Shark.
Whoever
made Baby Shark is getting a check.
Ryan Review is getting a check. All of them. Hey, we need to come out with a children's book. For real, something.
Show.
No, but I mean, as far as like going back to balance, like me personally, I have a nanny. I don't have any family out here in LA, so my nanny's like 24 hours with me, even though I'm still in the house. But you just still need that extra hand.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying. So
need
like,
all the help you can
say
get.
like if you even if like I don't know, like maybe 3 days out the week, just have like a nanny come and just help you with the extra stuff that you need to do. Like, okay, if you have to do laundry, or in the mornings, like drive and then drop off.
That's my next thing.
Yeah, you have to.
A morning driver. That morning drive?
And it's nothing wrong with it at all. And it's like, some people are like, maybe you should have this person watch your kid as far as like family and stuff.
Yeah.
No, me personally, I like my nanny because I get to say, okay, I want Dream and King to be in bed this time. This is what they're eating. And
you have the structure.
You have to have a schedule for your kids. Like Kingy, not so much. In the like first child is like you kind of like, all right, okay, I'm a new mom. Second, now it's like Dream's up by this time. She's at a bath before nap time, up, then play, eat, do all that, then bath time again, and then it's story time, and then she's, all right, mommy, going to sleep. Done. And then they wake up and just do it all over again. And then just having like that structure at a young age, it'll help them as they get older, because it's like, just more structure instead of just running free and like just doing certain things. It's like more of this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's going to help you in the long run. And then when your baby starts school, it's like, whoa, you know what I mean?
I'm listening to y'all. I'm excited for that whole process, because I'm not gonna lie. It's a little terrifying, because people say to me, "Oh, with the life that you live, you're gonna have a child, and it's not gonna be the same."
Those people, they need to chill out.
They do.
Whoever's saying that, like, I'm gonna get you. It's not like
to
that.
me, like, it's a negative when you want to be a career woman, but a career woman who happens to be a mom too. Just watching you both, I'm like, yeah, you can do this. And I think it's the the co-parenting part, the people that you have children with, making sure that they're providing and they show up.
It's very important.
I think that's the most important part.
And not even super important. Yep.
Yeah.
Not just even like having somebody that's financially stable.
It's just like you
need
co-parenting and
you need the money
and
aspect and you need the time aspect. Like they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the time is really actually more important than the financial aspect, because I can go get my own money.
I get my own. I don't, I ain't got no child support.
Shout out to China.
Shout out to you. It's like no
it's
child support.
They expensive.
Oh yeah, man, what?
Expensive.
Yeah.
Super expensive. Nannies are expensive.
And they eat organic. Your child eats organic.
So like,
yeah, it's pretty pricey, but I mean, it's worth it for sure.
Yeah.
It's super worth it. It's your kids.
Like my friend, she has this joke, right? This guy came up and talked to me, and she was just like, leave her alone. She's expensive, and the kid only eats seafood. When I tell you, I bust out laughing.
Too?
Like, shut up. Well, her dad was just like totally against her eating meat, eating dairy. And
that's good.
I eat meat and I eat dairy, but I was just like, that's what you want to do, then I'll fully respect it.
It's letting her,
it's good.
letting
and
her curate.
That's good co-parenting.
Yeah,
not like when you over there eat seafood and when you over here whatever.
I like
it's
that.
A good.
I like that. That's letting her like create her palate when she gets older.
Because everybody like, you want me to bring Story some chicken nuggets? I'm like, nah, I'll show you.
Chicken nuggets.
And she can only eat fries from Chick-fil-A because they're vegan. Everything else is like dipped
the
in
oil and stuff.
Oil. Yeah.
So
see, I love that though. I love that now with children, people are taking more of a note of what they're putting inside their children's bodies and certain things. Like just those type of conversations matter.
Yeah, absolutely.
I eat anything.